It is up to Congress to ensure American money isn't financing the CCP's top tech ambitions, including AI, quantum computing, and semiconductors, but also biotechnologies, directed energy, hypersonics, advanced manufacturing, space technologies, anything associated with the PRC's military-industrial complex. Here's the thing. Every day that we keep funding the CCP's military ambition, every day that we delay vital military aid to Taiwan, we make conflict in the Indo-Pacific more likely. Last night, we hosted a variety of Wall Street executives at a tabletop exercise that focused not on missiles and torpedoes, but rather on sanctions, shipping routes, the SWIFT system, supply chains, and other areas of economic warfare. We saw that if China were to initiate preparations to invade Taiwan, the losses across our financial system would dwarf the right taken at the outset of the Russia-Ukraine war. The entire U.S. economy, banking system would be imperiled. Equity markets would drop precipitously as global shipping lanes closed. Shipping insurance premiums would skyrocket. Supply chains would break down. And the specter of global conflict would grow, causing further chaos in the global financial system. Americans would likely see their pensions shrink, their bank accounts hemorrhage cash. So the question is, what are we doing? What is Wall Street doing to guard against that outcome? Are banks and asset managers moving to protect American investors, or are they just betting on another bailout? The risks, in my opinion, go well beyond a conflict in Taiwan Strait. American investors in China are like the proverbial frog slowly boiling in a pot of water. The CCP is criminalizing routine business practices, often ones necessary for fulfilling fiduciary obligations to investors and shareholders, like due diligence, data gathering, independent corporate governance. Given those risks are myriad, you would think that if Americans much higher accounting regulatory firms, especially when they list on our exchanges, but in fact, very opposite. A recent deal struck between the SEC, PCAOB, and the Chinese government effectively circumvents the Holding Foreign Companies Accountable Act and allows China to audit its own firm, throwing American investors to the wolves and disadvantaging American companies. The CCP has nothing but contempt for our democratic capitalist system. Why should they enjoy the unfettered benefits of our capital markets? If nothing else, you would think Wall Street would think twice about financing companies that facilitate the CCP's Uyghur genocide, engage in forced genetic testing of repressed populations, or use forced labor up and down their supply chains. To quote written testimony submitted by David McCormick, the former CEO of Bridgewater Associates, will these firms ever stop underwriting moral behavior? The truth is American pensions, endowments, and retirement savings are not being protected. They're being swindled. Fraud, fake accounting, and outright lies are endemic communist system. Taking on a genocidal communist regime as a business partner is not a recipe for success. It is a recipe for systemic risk.